Okay, just like the other garden, we have our bag of rock dust. That side we have 2. Might use 1.5 each side. Our little bit of compost. We're then going to mix in about a half ratio, well, half of that size worth of cow dung. And then we're ready to plant. Just before we have some tea, little updates of our grow room. Lettuces, brassicas, mustards, pok choys. Something's ready to be planted here. Kale as well. Swiss chard. So we've got plenty also to come in and replant. Got some pineapples that are doing well and some younger ones. All our rosemary. We've planted more onions. There's actually onions that need to go in the ground. Beautiful pawpaw. The seed brought back from Thailand. There's quite a dwarf variety. I'm not sure if it's because it is in this bucket, so I'm thinking it is so. But a nice size for pawpaw to be yielding such big pawpaws. Trying to get some fruit trees rooted. So it's only been about a couple of weeks now. It's not so warm. Ideally should get some heating pads underneath here, but we'll just wait for the temperatures to rise a little bit and hopefully they still root. But we'll get some more going in the meantime. All our ginger that needs to be planted. This is our black turmeric. This was grown on another farm, Living Seeds Farm. And we're just taking some of this year's of their yields to get some growing this side. We get a bit of a longer summer crop this side. So that should yield in some bigger tubers. And then also our baked potatoes. They're really chitting at the moment. We'll get these in the ground. We actually just needed to get more beds made that side by the current garden where we're going to be planting the peas, where we were laying the pipe yesterday. So we're just going to have a quick break for, like I said, some tea now, and then head and collect the cow dung, which will make up the other parts of what's going to be mixed in with the compost as the first fertilization of the peas. Okay, see you soon. Here with Maria, Catherine and Miriam, we are going to be planting the peas here. So we're just going to be showing spacing, etc. And what we're doing is we're starting with Sugar Ann, and then Shiraz as well. Here we are again. Last load for a few days. We are definitely full up. Came for a small load, ended up with one of the biggest loads we've gotten so far this week. But not all of it going into the pea gardens, will be utilised elsewhere. While the guys all flowed here, let's see how the ladies have done the planting. Alright, well, Gift mixes the compost, cow dung and rock dust that side. Myself and Sinka are just going to come and put the rows in for the peas on this side. Okay, so Gift noticed we were just sowing a little bit too close. I mean, there's no real danger in going too close with peas, but we want to definitely complete 4 beds. So we're thinning out. So it's 1, 2, 3, and then 4. And then we're going to come and put the rock dust on top, of course. Okay, this was the row of sweet Ann peas I was talking about. It's in between,
Still some sunflowers here. One, two, three, four. Shiraz pea rows planted. But unfortunately we're going to come take these peas out because this is Valorio peas. We thought we were going to be asked to grow Valorio peas, but we were actually asked to grow 3 other varieties. So these will come and carefully extract just now after lunch. We've still got some time before lunch, but we'll come extract these later after lunch and transplant them further down by the house, and we'll just have this for our own enjoyment to eat. There's nothing better than a lovely pea pod straight off the tree. Okay, so I'm going to put the camera down now. You'll join us for the first row of rock dust. Okay, we're all hands on deck here. Sinka's watering our young babies. Ladies is putting beautiful volcanic rock dust. Gift is coming with our compost manure mix. I am coming behind and doing a slot cover, and then once Sinka's done watering those 8 beds with our babies, carrots down there, turnips, whole bunch, he'll come and water over me, closing up these rows. Then on Friday we'll be harvesting more poplar, these beautiful straight poles, and we'll come and put them in, and then the next step is to wrap the poles to give the peas something to grow up on. Okay, it's pretty much going to go on like this for the rest of the afternoon. Someone's always going to be covering up after Gift, who is dumping a nice mixture now of about 75% compost or 25% straight cow dung, just for extra kick, because this is our first time we're utilising these beds out here. It's a bit of virgin ground, at least not utilised for about 20 years. Sinka's going to carry on making lines, and as the lines come available, Catherine is going to cover them with rock dust. Put seeds, cover with rock dust, and we should have Miriam joining us also here soon. And of course, there's Maria in the back, just supervising everybody, making sure they're doing a good job. Alright, so we're going to leave it there and carry on here for the rest of the afternoon and show you the final of it finished. Okay, so we're just going 5 o'clock. Sun is about to, next 15-20 minutes, disappear over the mountain. Guys are just busy taking the last bit of that cow manure, or most of the cow manure we collected today, off, adding it to some dry materials, collecting while they're finishing up with the last bed, covering it up. But it's been a long day, we're all tired. Myself and Gift have a trip to town tomorrow. So Sinka will be, although the moon is moving into Leo, he'll be still planting just the last bed of sweet MP. So that's goodbye from us today.